Hey guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be reviewing Siren, which came out, I believe, in December of 2016. It had a limited release in the theaters, and you can rent it on Redbox right now for $1.50, but I watched it on Amazon Video. I rented it for $3.99. So right off the bat, I wanted to say that I'm excited to see horror films where the females are not cliche and there are actually strong female leads, like in this one and Pet, as well as The Autopsy of Jane Doe, all strong female leads. And this movie is actually a spin-off based on one of the segments from VHS, and I've never watched any of the VHS films, but that one was in 2012, and people seem to like that, so they wrote a movie about that segment. It was called Amateur Night, and the same girl that was in that one, Hannah Fierman, was in this one as well. She played the siren. This was directed by Gregg Bishop, who directed VHS Viral. So in the beginning, cops come to a homicide scene. It looks like a ritual was done. There's sacrificed goats and dead bodies everywhere, and the only survivor in the ritual is this little girl. And it looks like she was conjured, but they never really go into anything about that after that scene. And then it skips to a road trip bachelor party with a bunch of douchebags. I hate it when a film like shows guys hanging out and they're all ridiculous. So they take a road trip to this strip club, and it's really lame. Like, it's funny how they film the dancers on the pole. There's one who's stripping and then she falls on her butt and she is wearing flip-flops. So it's a really bad strip club. So they meet this guy at the bar. He's like, I can take you to a place where there's amazing girls. So they're like, okay. So they follow him into this house, kind of more like a mansion. And who follows a stranger to a random house? Like, that's just dumb. So they go into this house, which has like an underground club, and there's a bunch of people with masks. It looks like a scene from Eyes Wide Shut. So his friends stay in that area of the club, and the groom is taken to a hallway in front of a locked door, and the siren is inside. So she sings for him, and through her singing, she can hypnotize men with like sexual imagery. Then he tries to rescue her. I swear I'm not telling you the whole movie, I'm just telling you a little bit. So he gets the door unlocked and he tries to rescue her because he thinks that they're keeping her captive. People are chasing them to try and get her back, and then he sees that she is not a regular girl. So she like kills a couple of men, and then he gets freaked out and he tries to ditch her, and she won't leave him alone. It's kind of funny. She says this line that's really cute. She's like, I like you, with all the blood that she has from the people she killed. It's so funny. Like, most of the movie she has like just blood all over her. So the characters are Lily, who is the siren, played by Hannah Fierman. She's really beautiful, but like in an off way. Her look is very gothic. She kind of reminds me of Drusilla, played by Juliet Landau in the TV show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She has like that look. That was a perfect casting for her character. And poor girl, like, she was naked the whole time with blood on her face, and she takes on two forms, like her human form and the siren form. I liked her second form, but I didn't like her tail. It reminded me of the movie Splice, because that girl had a tail too. And she had wings, and it was cool because when she changed into the siren, her face was kind of split in the middle, then her eyes got really far apart, and she had these like piranha teeth. So I thought her look was really cool overall. And then there's Jonah, the groom, played by Chase Williamson. He was alright. I didn't even look up the names of the groomsmen. They were just all stupid. One of them was his brother. He was like the dumbest one, but he did one redeemable thing in the movie. All his friends like had really no character development. And Mr. Nix, who I swear they never say his name in the film, like, I don't remember. I only saw it once, but I had to look up what his character name was. He was actually in the beginning during that homicide scene, so that's how he got the siren. And he's just like a classic villain creep. He runs that club or supernatural brothel, whatever. They don't explain anything about like why he has this club, why he has the siren, why he collects you know, these beings. Like, it does, I mean, I don't expect a movie to explain everything, but there was like nothing. There was not enough like explanation to make his character interesting. So my final thoughts are, it had bad cinematography to me, like it looks low budget. I don't know if that's the look they were going for though, because I know the VHS movies look like that too, so I don't know if that's what they were going for. The characters are all disposable except for the Siren. There is a lot of gore, but it's not scary. It's an hour and 22 minutes long, which is a fairly short runtime. In the middle of the movie it gets kind of boring, and there is a rape scene in the movie. It's very different though because it's a female male rape scene and she has a tail. The ending was eye-rolling, like I felt like it was written like a Goosebumps episode. I really loved the concept actually, and Hannah Fierman was great in it. I feel like they should have delved into her origin more because she was like the most fascinating character in the movie. It's definitely worth a watch. I would give it a C+. I wouldn't purchase it, but it was definitely worth a watch. So if you guys have seen Siren, let me know what you thought of it. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in my next video.